Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. I am Brennan, and this is Goob's Outdoors and Adventures. So, a little bit of story time. Uh, so this video was a little, well, not a little, a long time overdue. So, about a year overdue. So, not this last February, but the February before, I went to Chihuahua and helped cut down some trees. And the second tree that I fell, I noticed that there was rocks and stuff around, and I was trying to pay attention and figure stuff out. And I ended up hitting a rock, and then in April of last year, I got it handed to me at the first tazapalooza, and this is the rock. That's where I hit it with the square ground chain, and that's what a square ground chain does to a rock when you hit it. But yeah, that's what I ended up doing a little over a year ago, running saws, and this when I hit a rock. It happens, especially in the learning the learning process of running a bigger bar, because I was running a 32-inch bar on my 661 and had too much of the bar sticking out of the tree on the other side. Lesson learned, something to pay attention to more. I was doing everything I could not to hit it, but clearly I wasn't doing enough, and I hit it. This year at tazapalooza, hold on a second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys. So we're back. So this year at tazapalooza, as I was saying, there was a lot of good things happening, a lot of good memories, and a lot of happy people that walked away with. There's 3 people or so that walked away with chainsaws. One of them walked away with 2 chainsaws. That was one of the bigger highlights. I mean, the whole thing was a highlight, but a younger guy, a younger gentleman, walked away with a Still 029, I believe, and an 032 AV, and that was really awesome. That made his day, made his week and weekend. And then a couple other people won. One other person won a saw and a raffle, and then somebody else got another chainsaw. So that was really cool. I ended up walking away with this grinder. So right now it's just trial and error on trying to figure out what the best angles. The best angles that's going to work best and get me the best cuts on round grind. So yeah, I got round grind going right now. But I'm just waiting for square cutter to get more stuff in stock, and then I want to get a different wheel and his little square jig thing that goes on top of here to do square ground chains. But right now, for the time being, I'm going to be practicing doing round ground grinding on this and trying to playing with different angles and just practicing and figuring out what the best combo on that I get from running it this way. I'm super appreciative of getting a grinder, and I'm excited about learning how to do, grinding in general. And I have a short up on my channel of me running a different round grinder. I am going to end up actually giving, if you guys give me a second, I will grab it. So this was the grinder that I was using on one of my, I think I posted a short about it. But this grinder is going to go to a buddy of mine. Hold on, let me back up. This is going to go to a buddy of mine in Montana that runs saws, and I think he runs round ground chains. So I'm just going to give it to him, so that way he can use it, since I got this one now. But yeah, it's all going to be, a lot of it's going to be trial and error and figuring out what works best. I got a few different angles that I will be trying over time and just figuring out which one works best. And then once I figure that out, it's not going to move. I'm not going to move it, not going to play with it until I get the square jig and the other wheel. So I want to also thank everybody that is subscribed to the channel. I appreciate everybody that is subscribed, and thanks to all the new subscribers. And if you were watching, it would be greatly appreciated if you can hit that subscribe button, bell notification, to where every time that I upload, you guys get notified, and hopefully see you guys in the comments. This is going to be short and sweet, but that's not only a rock story of over a year ago of when I was out cutting. That story was overdue, and hopefully once I get stuff figured out with this, I will have more grinding videos up on the channel. So stay tuned for that and other adventures and outdoors stuff. So if you're into chainsaws, grinding, or just outdoor stuff and random adventures, this is the place to be. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys on the next one.